Hello and welcome back to this colony survival walkthrough video that we've got for you. This is episode 2 and we're going to be continuing on. I fell in the hole already. The moat, and I'm looking crazy. There we go. That was a bad start. Anyways, we're going to start on building our wheat farms now, and in case I didn't say it in the first video, basically wheat farms take 2 days to grow, and then you still have to grind it and still have to cook it after you've done that. So it's technically like 3, well no, you can still do it on the second day, depends if you got everyone ready. But that's why it's best to get all these berry farms done straight away. But now, since we're going to be doing the wall and getting a sort of little base sort of going, I'm going to build my farms outside the wall. I don't know about you, Dolly. What do you think?
Yeah, I was just thinking of doing the same.
It's a bit bad that I'm starting at this time during the day, but you can either get basically all the people like working at the same time, so it looks really neat when you're doing it, or you can also do it just at random times, so you've got a constant amount of supply of wheat and basically flour on the go, so you're for cooks and like never bored. Do you want to build yours out the front or out to the sides? Like, we could build us both out to the front if you like.
Yeah, I don't want to do it to the side because the wall's quite big and there's a chance they could die.
That's what I mean. Should we do it both at the front, but we'll just split it each way?
Yeah.
Right, so this is where it is. There's the centerpiece. This is how the wall will look eventually. Right, we'll just do this to make it very basic. It's not going to be this high, it'll be taller. You remember that I had the bridge in the last one? Do you think we should do the same as that?
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Good, so roughly that'll be out like this. Let's see how many blocks. So you're very pushed for time. What we could do is just even get the wheat farms down, but not actually call people out.
Yeah, I'm going to stagger mine to get like a farmer out every day, just that I've got constant wheat, hopefully.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Right, hopefully that's not too far away. If we just have our farms literally... Yeah, no, I think that'll be alright. So still got 3 in the middle. Yeah, that looks alright. So we're going like this. Something like that. And then we'll have... do you want to go for a moat as well? I think that looked pretty cool last time.
We can do.
Yeah, we'll go for that. So we'll dig this up. So right, my wheat farms, if we do it like 50-50, so this middle block... Yeah, I'll just do a massive line. Yeah, so if you want to build on the right hand side, I'll build on the left, like on the side that I'm on now. And then we'll call this...
so this is my half, is it?
Yes, that's your half. Do what you want with it. Just remember, we will be digging a 2-lane moat as well. So I'm going to basically just get them do... It won't be a proper moat yet, because they won't obviously... They'll still try and go in it, because it's only 1 deep, but it's just to get an idea of where I'm placing my farms. Right, so we do it like that. We'll start like this. There we go. 10 by 10. 10 by 10 is the best way to go, because you can do whatever size you want, but you get to see the number in the brackets, and you can do like... You can even do like... Let's see how far it goes. Wow. Even if you do it 4 wide, you can go probably even further. You can just have it stupidly big, basically, if you want it to. But to get the most amount of wheat you can do is 10 by 10. They don't allow you to go over 100. So you can't even do like 99, you can do 11 by 9, but we'll just do 10 by 10. It's the most efficient. So I have 1 farm there, 1 farm there. I think I'm going to have to dig around the bushes. I think they're going to be in the way. I think they are. Right, let's start digging out. So yeah, berry farmers are a good way of getting constant food, and people may want to just keep them out as normal. Just basically having it there, so even if they do go a little bit low on food, they can constantly get it. But the wheat farmers are the best for getting a big amounts of food, you could say, like a good supply. Once you've got that going, you should be fine. Right, so that's my that's my patch of 4. Yeah.
So the berry farms are good because
I should leave that wall in for now.
There's no harm in just getting berries, even if you're getting wheat. But
that's
if you're struggling with like colonists and food, you can just use the berry farmers to go onto the grinders. Or...
That's exactly it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be planning on doing. I'm going to have the berry farmers there now, leaving us there as they are. And then once I start bringing in wheat farmers, I'm going to destroy their jobs, and then they can just move on to the wheat farmers. And then that way, I haven't spawned any more people in, and I've still kept all my food. Because I've got 6 farmers as well, it works out quite perfectly. 4 of them are going to be farmers, and then 2 of them can be on grinding and cooking. But I can keep the berry farmers just going for an extra 2 days, like 2 of them, And then once I need them, then I can spawn them in. Right. So, was I, yeah, no, I'll do it out of stone. I was thinking I was going to have it out of wood, the bridge, but it's now out of stone. Yeah, I think that'll do. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. That looks good. 1, 2.
I just noticed something.
What's that?
I don't have any straw now, so is it the farmers that get you straw?
Yeah, it's the wheat farmers. They'll be doing it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so as they collect the wheat, it's not when they place it, it's when they collect it. They will basically get you the straw that you need. So yeah, because my beds, that's actually a thing. I don't know if I have enough beds yet. I think I need to place some more down. You get like a maximum of 11 until you start getting wheat farmers. That's also another thing to consider. Alright. I think it's looking alright so far. Just sort of basic for now. While it becomes night time, I think I'm going to just work on doing the wall, making sure we've just got like a one layer all the way around.
Yeah, I think it's just half's done, half isn't.
Yeah, that's it. Where are my beds? I've actually placed all of them down. This is bad. Right, I can spawn in a few more people anyway, if I need to. I'm going to take, now that the berry farmers have stopped, they're obviously not going to be working during the night, so I'm going to be stopping 4 of their jobs now, so in the morning they'll all go straight to work. Move that, move that, move that. Luckily there's not too many zombies out at the minute, so you shouldn't have to really be worried too much at night. Oh.
Have we just got the 2 archers at the minute?
We still have. Yeah, we probably do need more soon, but for now I think it'll work. Oh. Whoops. I just got rid of some berry farmers' seeds. Bushes. Whoops, doesn't matter. That's the only problem that I found. Maybe we can do it with the berry farmers. Yeah, so that's the annoying thing. But that's the same as the wheat then. So even though I've had berry farmers down working on these bushes, obviously they placed their own blocks and then they started collecting it for me, the berries. Now that I've cancelled the area, I would have to clear all the bushes before I can retask them basically to work basically where they just were, which is, I think that's a really silly system. Surely if they've already been working there, that should be fine. That should be it.
It's the same with the wheat farm. If the seeds or even the wheat's down and you cancel it, you have to then dig it all up.
That's it, yeah, which is that can be a bit of a pain, especially if you've done 10 by 10, so you've got 100 blocks. That's 100 seeds that you have to dig up, that's for one patch, which can be a bit of a ball ache. Alright, so now that I've got 413 stone bricks left. That's all the digging that we've done in the mines, because we have expanded the mines down at the bottom, which I'll show another time. Probably we'll need to get some arrows on the go soon. I'm down to 160. I've got 47 on me. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some myself.
And that's it. And then once of course for some miners down at the bottom, that is when I'll show the mine. I'm just trying to line this up, so I believe that's the wall here. Nope, too far. There we go. So what are you doing at the minute?
Just doing a second layer of the wall.
Yep.
The stone wall.
The
zombies
good.
are already using the moat, which is good.
While you're doing that then, I'm going to build the inner house that I think that we desperately need soon. And just base it around this flag. So what I'm thinking is, this is going to take a bit of a build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That probably will do for now. We'll do 10.
This zombie's desperate to get me. He's just walking along the whole wall trying to find a bit to get up.
Yeah, if you do like one block at a time, you should be able to outpace them, which is quite funny because they're still trying to get you. Is that going to be big enough? To be fair, I haven't made this big enough, so what I'm going to do is I will actually destroy part of the wall that we have now. I can expand it because once we've got all our buildings in, this is sort of where they're going to want to be going to. So I want to make it much bigger. So we'll go by another 10. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. There we go. So this is going to be big building. Really big. We're going to need to spend some time building this up.
Okay.
Only problem is we haven't got an archer guarding the back. Okay, I can build half a house. How's that? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, actually we'll call it there. So that's 1. We'll do it like that. This should be quite big. Down to 1 block. There we go. So we're going to have it roughly. It's about 20. Actually, I can leave this in. It's about 21 wide, I'd say. That's a rough guess. And I have no idea how long it's going to be. I'm guessing about 40. No, it can't be 40. I don't know. It's something big. It could be 40 actually. It's going to be a really big building for us to like sort of just make bigger and bigger.
But still cram the beds in, yeah.
Oh yeah, still cram the beds in. Yeah, they're all. We're just still going to put them in the box room. Then that'll do them. As we normally do. Right, so hopefully you'll be able to get that 2 wall done before night time. Do you think you have enough blocks for it?
Yeah, I'll be able to get that done. Okay,
so I can destroy this wall then.
Pretty big space.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm doing it really, mainly long, because, like you said, it is going to be a big space. We're going to have to try and fill in with houses and that. I could even do this building bigger, to be fair, because we've got all our beds to go in, like both of us now. It's not just like one person; it's 2 of us. Once I've got this basic build done, let me know what you think of it. Right, so your beds are kind of in the way, so I'll just leave it like that for now.
I'm sorry.
No, that's alright. It's just in the corner. Mine are going to be in the way of mine as well. Okay, so where are we going to and from? If we dig this away. Oh, I didn't call in my oh no, they are working. I was really worried. I forgot I didn't spawn any people into work, but they are going to because they're the berry farmers. That works out quite nicely. See? I had it planned, just forgot. I can see you in the corner.
My guys are slacking.
Well, your people are slacking, did you say?
Yeah, I've got to wait an extra day now.
Why is that?
They've not even. They only planted like half the amount of seeds, then they went to bed. So some of the wheat.
Well, it's done half a day job. There you go. It's got some done.
Well, I don't know.
God damn it, Jeffrey. Right, so we've gotten hit. Right, so what do you think if it would be like that size? I'll do a little rough outline. You know, we'll just do 1 lane while you're still coming over. We're still just finishing off that last little bit. I don't know if that's going to be big enough. Because we could have, it could actually be, because we'd have houses all around. That should be big enough, shouldn't it?
So this is where they're going to be sleeping in here?
Well, not on the ground floor. The ground floor we're going to have, like, maybe for them to, like, work in, or this could be beds down here. But mainly it's going to be on the floors above. And then we can have houses all the way around.
That's plenty big enough.
Yeah.
There's loads of space here.
Well, what if you want, like, 500 colonists?
I don't think I could like handle 500
Well,
people.
I might be able to.
I struggle with like 50 with the lag.
Well, we'll definitely have a limit, but we can at least make proper bed space for them then. And then just like move them about. We can even have some workers down here, depends how busy we get.
Do you need to get rid of this wood wall now?
Yes, please. That'd be perfect. Yeah, I like what you've done with the wall now. Surprised you had enough blocks for it. You must have done a lot of digging down in the mine.
How high do you want to go with the wall?
What, this house?
No, the outside wall. Sorry.
Outside wall. I'm thinking 5 or 6 high. So it's going to be a lot of blocks we're going to need to do. What I'm thinking as well... Yeah, I'll get rid of that post as well. We don't really need to do all of these blocks here now, but I suppose it'd just be easier just to know where we're building. But I'm going to get an extra layer on it. Before I do that, let's see how my wheat farmers are doing. And I think I'll put the guards on the front towers now. Well, not the front tower, you know, at the front gate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
eventually, I'll go around this wall a few more times and then get some like towers in the corners for him to sit
that'd be
at.
perfect. Yeah, that'd look really awesome. So one there, one here. That should do perfectly. Now I think I've used up all the bed space because I can't quite see like the amount of colonists that I've got is in the top corner, but it's sort of pushed over to the side. But they both end on 0, and I can't have 20 beds, so that should be it. I've now got to wait until the wheat's completely done, but then I can just start building stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. I think that'll look alright. I'm only having like 3 people on top. That should do it. That should do for now
Awesome.
anyway. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, another thing that came up with the update was they've decreased the archer's speed by 50% to what they, so they're basically really slow at shooting, but now in bigger groups of zombies they should be able to target like individual ones and not always be firing at the same zombies basically, so it does work out quite nicely now. I like it. It's a big building we're doing.
Oh, I was trying to jump over.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, for anyone that wants to play this, if your computer is, or if you got a computer or a laptop, which is quite a standard laptop, you probably will struggle playing this game. And the one thing I'd highly recommend not doing is placing down torches. That's like the worst thing for creating lag. Zombies lag a lot, but they don't like create lag for yourself so much. Whereas torches just make it impossible to even climb up the stairs. Right.
The one thing I'm worried about as well,
Yeah.
is having water in this moat.
Yeah, see,
'Cause
water's
that's
another thing.
Something else.
Yeah.
That does.
There we go. That'll do for now. Right, I'm gonna. Oh no, I haven't got any wheat now to place to like cram them in. Not yet, anyway. Did you just send workers out?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see how many they place. What time is it? It's 5. I bet they won't do 2 lanes. And you haven't got a crate out for them. Just thought I'd let you know. Luckily they're not collecting any wheat at the minute, but you'll just be seeing them walking back and forth.
Oh yeah, none of them have got anything.
No.
Sorry guys.
Right, what I'm going to do is, while it's coming tonight, I'm going to build the moat all the way around. Just by one, like digging one layer away for now. And again, I don't know how long this video's been going on for. I forgot to set a timer, but we'll just carry on going for like almost another day. And we'll just see how we are from there.
Yeah.
So, what do you think we should go for? Arrows next, or do you think we should continue building the wall? Like, what's the next thing that you think we should go for? Because we've got farmers now. To be fair, actually, we need that. We both need a cook and a grinder each for tomorrow. There's no point in spawning more people in. But for tomorrow we're going to need a cook and a grinder, and that should do.
I was gonna get someone mining first to make arrows over food, but I've got enough arrows to last. So I think I'll have some food now.
Yeah, and even when you get, so you're going to need a miner, and you're going to need someone on the furnace, and then even on that you can need, if you want someone doing it for you, you need a workbench, which is an extra 3 people. It's a lot you need to like get going, isn't it? You need a lot of people.
There is.
It's actually quite dark.
You just don't do what I did and like
Bring everyone
get
in
a
at the same
load of
time.
colonists out at once.
They just run out of food, they start dying. Yeah, basically there was this one time, it was quite funny, basically with Dolly. She brought out so many people that a lot of them died, and then she only had 1 colonist left, and she had to keep shifting him between being from being a wheat farmer to being a cook to being a grinder, and I think he was even a guard at some point. But that was quite funny to watch all of that. Hello, zombie. I just killed a zombie by taking the block away underneath him. How beautiful.
Oh.
Right, so there you go. We've got 1 all the way around. Hopefully there's water nearby so that we can actually use that to actually fill up the moat. But then again, it depends on how much you lag. If you lag a lot by water, if we just like go and maybe find some, and then if it is bad, we'll just leave it. We still got a moat technically, just no water.
It's just a hole.
I think that's
really.
a ditch. If it hasn't got water in, but still, we got a good ditch. It's like they had little belt buckles on them, the light shining on them. I like it. Right. I'm gonna have a quick drink.
Okay. Oh, I've already got an oven. I've got 2 now. Never mind.
What was you going to ask me?
No, I've just got an oven, and I looked in my stockpile. I've already got one from the last video. So
yeah, I'm going to make one myself now. Right. So 1 oven, 1 grindstone, and that'll do me for now. So for now, I'm just going to put them inside the house, just so they're sort of safe. Let's put the workbench there, so we get another thing next to it. There you go, that'll work out quite nice. So now I'm going to get rid of my berry farmers, so I'm not going to be making any food now, but hopefully that won't be a problem, because I've got 228 food, and then that should be alright. Excuse me. Where are my berry farms? Wait, they're on the inside. I didn't need to jump out. No, I'm selecting people to do jobs. This is just going really, really bad right now. Right, get me in. There we go. Right, they're over here, that's why. It's too dark to see, I just ran past my berry farms.
Where are you putting your workbench and that?
Inside the actual house. It's a shame your flag's just outside. It doesn't matter.
When I've got a bit more food, I'll take it down and then put it somewhere else.
Yeah, so as soon as you walk in through the main entrance, you'll get to see to the left. I've just tucked it in there for now, it's just so it's out the way.
Okay.
I'm going to... I don't really need to. I was going to get rid of that guard. He's not really doing anything now. I will get rid of him. So I've got one free person now. What can I get him doing? There's nothing he can really do. I could maybe get a forester on the go. That could be something to do. Yeah, I think we'll do forester.
I'm not going to put my workbench or smelter down yet, because I don't want these people going to him. Like, I want them to go straight to the ovens first. Yeah.
For now, I'm going to be putting my forester inside the wall. That's only just because while we got like area to kill, and I want to know where all my farms are actually going to be going to. Right, so there's where the wall will end. If I do it like somewhere like that. Actually, not too close. Still 1 away. Something like that. There we go. So yeah, foresters, it's 9 by 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can only place they can only place 9 trees down. So they also need an axe, which I keep taking everything off of them. They never have anything. Right, let's make a few axes, make a few pickaxes. Good, we're all good to go. Another one there. Alright. So yeah, it's coming together. This place.
Get in there.
Right. How long has this been going for, do you think? How long does it feel like?
10-15 minutes maybe a bit longer.
Yeah. I know that the game feels like you can do a lot more within the time that you have. I really just need this week to be done, and then I can make some more beds and get some more colonists out. That's sort of all I'm waiting for now. Because these guys are still waiting for stuff. What I'm thinking is, I think I'm gonna increase the size of the main wall on the outside, because I haven't actually done any work to that yet. Ah, nice, you got archers going about. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
So how many are you placing down?
I'm bringing up 2 more people now to... Oh, my food is bad.
What's that?
I've brought 2 more people out now to go onto the ovens and the grinders.
Yeah.
But I've got no wheat at the minute.
No, neither have I. They're just sort of standing there at the minute. Doing naff all. I'm down to 68 stone. Right, once I've done this, I'm going to show... I'm going to show them the mine. Because I may need to get that person on foresting and get him mining, because at the minute, I've got no straw to make any beds, and he's the only person that's got a job that's pointless. Well, actually, no, the cook has. The cook has got a pointless job. Right, let's what can I do? Right, let's go down to the mine. But before I do that, let me just quickly check something. Right, so let's have a look at the mine. I'll show you what we've been digging, because we only had like a little small area that was dug at first, but now we've expanded it to this. And as you can see on the floor, that there's so many different items that we can now dig. So we've got this one, which is coal. This one, I don't know what it is. We're going to pick it up. I can't remember what it is. Where is it? See, that's clay. Clay and this other one, the white stuff, are very similar. I get confused with them. I don't even know what you call that. Gypsum?
Something like that.
We'll call it gypsum. And these browny, bronzy sort of looking colour, these are iron. No, it's just iron. I was going to say iron bars, but they're just iron. That's iron that you pick up for your arrows. And that can be made into plaster blocks. The clay can be made into bricks that actually look really nice. We can use for our floor. And then you've got gold, which takes forever to dig, as you can see. We're not even going to bother. And I think that's it, isn't it? Coal, iron, gypsum, clay, and gold. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, but it's a nice big area. We're going to have to sort it out with our crates and just sort of place them about everywhere, and then that'll leave them to it. But for now, I think we're sort of just going to have to wait until the wheat's done. So we may even... Stop it. I'm typing. Go away. There we go. So we're probably just going to leave it for like another day until we've got some more straw, and then we'll be able to continue on from there. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button if you have. It really does show your appreciation, and yeah, it gets to show that you do enjoy watching these videos, and we'll just keep on making them. So yeah, thank you for watching this colony survival walkthrough video, and be sure to hit that subscribe button to make sure you get to watch all these videos coming out, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Alright, catch you guys later.